And we are live. Thank you
Oh,
for tuning into LOL with Ron Moore, who's our guest today. Ron is a business expense reduction consultant. What that means, he saves businesses a lot of money. So thank you for being part of this, Ron. How are you feeling?
I'm doing well. Thank you for inviting me, Samir.
Thank you for being here, Ron. So the format is very simple of this little show. I will ask Ron 5 questions, and Ron will answer those 5 questions. And in the process, hopefully, we will learn and laugh at the same time. And that is the idea. So, are you ready for the first question, Ron?
All right, let's go for it.
Okay, the first question is, what is the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house?
A guest is done at my house. I guess I don't have too many weird guests. Offhand, I can't really think of a weird thing that the guest has done. I mean, we've had some parties for my kids where we asked them to dress up. They, they, they were dressing up like we asked them to. So,
that
uh,
that 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 is pretty weird. So I'll take that as a good answer. Yeah,
okay.
awesome. Okay, so let's go to question number two. And this is right down your alley because you help businesses save money. Question two is, what one piece of advice will you give to a business owner looking to cut down on expenses?
Um, I would I would have them broaden what they look for because a lot of times I think business owners the first thing they think of is doing without something like uh, should we cut the coffee service to the break room? Do I need to cut the marketing budget? Other things like that. Also, look to see some of your where we work in is the fixed expenses that every business has. Look for ways that you can get the same level of service but pay less for it. You often businesses are just overpaying for their phones or other services like that.
Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, I kind of agree with you. Saving on coffee doesn't save a lot, right? So yeah, that
Right.
makes perfect sense. Awesome. Okay, so are you ready for the third question?
Okay.
Okay, so this is more of a trick one. I'll give you a hint. So here it goes. 80% of monkeys make up the entire monkey population. True or false? Explain.
Um, well, at least 80% of the monkeys make up the entire monkey population. Um, Now, if you include some humans that act like monkeys, then might be a different percentage there. So
That's probably the best
hopefully
answer.
hopefully I'm not making a monkey myself right now. So
No, you're definitely not. You're definitely not. I think that's one of the best answers I've heard on this question. Okay, question number four, Ron. In your opinion, what is the most common reason for businesses to have their expenses out of control?
I think a lot of businesses don't pay that much attention to their expenses. I mean, they may even have it on auto pay, so they're month after month. The bill is automatically paid. They don't know, what they're paying for, and even knowing what they get for what they're paying. I think businesses a lot of times need to pay more attention to, an invoice comes in, check to make sure it's correct and check to make sure they're not paying for things they're no longer using, and have some awareness of where their money is going.
Yeah, not everything about auto pay is really good, right?
I'm sorry.
Not everything about auto pay is
Oh
is
yeah, it's
yeah.
convenient, but that's about yeah, and to make sure the bill's paid, so you're not getting any late charges. But it's better, even if you got the auto pay, someone should be looking over that invoice.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, here's the last question. If heaven exists and when you arrive at the pearly gates, what do you want God to say to you?
Welcome. Come right in.
I love the optimism, Ron. Thank you so much for being with us. Now you mentioned that you have a plaque somewhere, and you read it to me earlier. Can you read that out loud so everyone hears
Well,
it?
the plaque says, "Blessed is the man who can laugh at himself. He will never cease to be amused."
I love that, in line with what we did. So thank you for being part of LOL and talking about business and some of the other silly things. Hopefully, anyone who tuned in got to learn and had a few laughs with Ron and me. And Ron is a business expense reduction consultant. And if you have a business, or if you know someone who has a business and wants to save money, Ron is the man. Thank you for tuning in. Say
Thank
bye.
you. There. Oops.